this on the FM. I have a really cool event that's going on this weekend. We're going to learn all about it. Feel free to share this out. Let me know what you got going on. Good morning. This is KHEA Radio, 99.5 FM. I have a guest in studio. I'm going to let him introduce himself. We're going to find out about an event. It's going on. It's going down. How you doing?
It's going down, man. Thank you for having me. My name is Daniel Tiny Guidry, for those who don't know me. You're going to probably get to know me this weekend, because this weekend we're throwing one of the biggest, we call it a crawfish celebration, kickoff crawfish season. I know it officially kicked off, spring break time, but this family fun event, the Bon Temps Roulette Cajun Throwdown, happening at the Good Old Days Fairgrounds in Hitchcock, Texas. Aaron Watson is headlining tonight. He literally just pulled his bus in before I got here. I just got word, so we're excited. Tomorrow night is going to be Mr. Gary Allen. Of course, Wayne Toops is going to be playing both nights. Got a fun-packed lineup. Scooter Brown Band, Leroy Thomas, like I said, Wayne Toops, Dustin Saunier, and 15 bands total over the next 2 days.
Wow.
30,000 pounds of crawfish, man.
Who's invited? How can people get tickets?
Anybody can get tickets. Everybody's invited. BTR, CajunThrowdown.com. That's BTR, CajunThrowdown.com. 10 and under are free. We have a really big kid zone out there for all the youngins. We have Tandem Trucking, one of our sponsors, brought out 5 loads of sand with Tonka toys. So
wow, yeah.
if you want to go you want to burn some energy and tell them to go play,
yeah,
they literally get to take the toys home with them.
Oh, okay, so that's cool.
That's one of the cool aspects of having Tandem as a sponsor. Of course, Del Papa, always extremely generous when it comes to the community, especially when you add the fact that we're giving to St. Jude, UTMB Pediatrics, and then Texas Children's Hospital. One of the other exciting things that we decided to add them, last year as kind of a surprise thing. One of our really good friends and contributors to the event, Mr. Jerry Champagne of the Elmina Shriners, we're giving them money this year too, to kids who are at the Shriners Hospital right there in Galveston, need a little bit of joy in their life, and we give to the Elminas so they can keep their traditions of keeping smiles on those kids' faces with parties, clowns and all that good stuff. So we found that to be a good cause, and we're just trying to spread the wealth, man, try to keep these kids smiling on their face.
So I get some tickets. I go to the website. What about parking? How is this going to work?
Okay, so a lot of our parking this year is going to be done at Mainland City Center. So we thought, what better deal to have it just a little bit closer than the Mainland City Center was to contact the wonderful people here at Abundant Life. My mom's a member of this church. I like sitting in the second row with her whenever I can attend. If not, I watch Pastor Hallam and Pastor Cindy all the time online. So I have a great tie with the church. And when they found out Aaron Watson was going to play, they were generous enough to, give up the parking lot. And we'll be parking riding tonight, starting at probably 3:30, 3:45. If you want to get closer, $5 parking ride. Excuse me. You just come to Abundant Life, park, and we'll have everything set up for you if you want to park closer. We thank you guys for that, man. That was amazing.
So Abundant Life or Mainland City Center?
Abundant Life or Mainland City Center. If you have a VIP ticket, there will be VIP parking. If you find that VIP parking is taken, just come to Abundant Life. It's free with a VIP ticket, and you just go on.
Okay, awesome. So that's a solution that's pretty simple. It's right on Delaney. Both of those are a clear shot here.
Clear shot. It's
yeah.
It's a one-way deal. We got with the Department of Transportation, of course, the wonderful city of Hitchcock, the wonderful city of Lamarck, and, of course, M6 Global with Mike Matrenga, working with all the officers on getting the buses here and gone as quickly as possible. So it's going to be wide open. There's going to be some of Delaney that's going to be blocked off right here at Texas Avenue, to where we just have a clear shot all the way through. They drop off, they come back 2004. It's a contraflow. We don't stop.
Mm-hmm.
We don't stop.
So someone gets a ticket. There's going to be music, entertainment. What about food? Is it crawfish you can purchase? How's it work?
Tonight there will be crawfish brought to you guys by BB's Tex Orleans. It will be for sale tonight, because tomorrow's just free until 30,000 pounds of it is gone. You get to walk to each cook-off team, sample a little bit of their crawfish, get full on your belly. We have guys coming in from Louisiana that's coming in hard, chicken crackling. I mean, all kinds of good stuff going out. We're going to have Italian ice All kinds of goodies, man. BB's Tex Orleans will be there serving up their famous shrimp and crawfish po' boys with some boudin. So if you want that Louisiana flavor, man, BB's Tex Orleans is going to be the place to go.
It's an exciting time. I know last year, how did it go? It was a good time as well?
Last year we had a lot of people, probably about pretty close to 10,000. So
10,000 people.
10,000 people. And, you don't know what 10,000 people looks like till you stare at it in the face.
In Hitchcock, Texas. Yeah.
all in one place.
Yeah.
Last year, we were lucky enough to have Whiskey Myers out in this area for the first time in a long time. Greatest guys on earth, man. They're great. If you see them, if you get to go see them in Houston, somewhere around, please do so. But the lineup that we have, I don't think Gary Allen's ever played in Galveston County. I know Aaron Watson has, and the crowd that he brought in was spectacular the one time I got to see him. So, it was a kind of a no-brainer to call him up, and he was very gracious and very generous. Just an outstanding guy. Both of those guys are.
Okay, and what kind of costs are we looking at for tickets?
Okay, so tonight it's $45 online. It's also $45 at the gate. We are not going up at the gate this year. We did our early bird from December till I think it was March 1st. And then $45 tonight, $55 tomorrow, which includes all the crawfish and Gary Allen. That's a good deal.
That is a good deal. Yeah, and there's something for the kids to do. You were talking about all the different things. I was out there yesterday looking at the setup and the layout, and it looks like it's very well done. And I'm excited to get out there myself personally.
Yeah, it's going to be an amazing time. Bring your kiddos tomorrow from 2:30 to 3:30. Orbit from the Astros will be out there, and he will be out there having fun with all the kiddos.
I know you've been busy, but did you have a chance to catch any baseball yesterday?
No, but I know we won 3-1.
They did. That's all that matters, right?
And Valdez, was it Valdez that pitched last night?
Yeah.
I heard he pitched to Jim.
He did, yeah.
Tiger Woods is back. The Masters.
I saw that. I saw you called that.
I did.
You did call that?
I said Tiger Woods is going to win the Masters. Willie, I doubt it. So I hope so. I mean, what is he, 2 under, 1 under?
I don't know that answer.
I'm going to have to look that up. I've gotten very little sleep, but what sleep I did, I literally had my iPad there trying to catch highlights at 1 o'clock this morning when I finally got to go to sleep. I didn't see any. Of course, as soon as I hit the pillow, I was done. Took a shower, jumped into bed, and I was gone. So no Masters highlights for me. But there's a couple of cook-off teams out there that have really big TVs underneath the thing, and
Yeah.
they had the Masters on yesterday. I tried to ride by and get some updates, but Tiger was 1 under. He was a couple of shots off the lead last time I checked, but good for him.
Yeah.
Good for him. Hey, if Phil Mickelson can win at 50, Tiger Woods can certainly win at 46.
Oh yeah. I can't believe Tiger Woods is 46.
And he's above 46.
Yeah.
He's not a little guy.
Yeah.
Tiger Woods got ripped up when he broke his leg. He is on a mission.
My son this morning on the way to school, he's 9 years old. He said, in a moment of thought, he was like, I can't believe that 2017 was 5 years ago.
Wow.
And it was just, I don't know, it was just funny, like that he would say that. And then how fast time goes by, and thinking about Tiger Woods' career and what he's accomplished and where he is now.
So Tiger Woods wins the Masters in 2019, and you're like, okay, that was like last year. And you look, man, that was 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So can he do it again? I don't know. I hope he does.
All right.
I'm actually pulling for him. I like, as high as Tiger Woods was and as low as Tiger Woods got, you kind of like the redemption story, right?
100%.
I mean, the man's changed his life around, quit hating, and hope he wins another golf tournament.
Yeah.
Especially another Masters. The Masters golf tournament is my favorite golf tournament of all time. Only because my dad took me 5 years in a row when I was little.
Oh, that's cool. That's awesome.
Yeah. Thank Vivian for that one.
Yeah.
Vivian, look, my mom, you know my mom.
Yes.
She's a pushy person. She likes to push. And she woke me up and shook me and kicked me and, you need to go with your dad. You need to go with your dad. Okay, fine, Mom. Look, I'm 11. I'm going to get up and I'm going to go. Okay, cool. Because that was the only time she ever had to make me go. Because every other time after that, I was like, hey, Dad, are we going to go to this golf thing like every year?
Yeah.
Luckily, we were good enough to go.
And I feel like the BTR Cajun Throwdown could be that event for people.
Man, if you like crawfish and you like music, it certainly can be. It's exactly what we want it to be for sure. So we're getting there, man. I mean, you don't get to Gary Allen and Aaron Watson by accident. You have very good our staff, our team. It is not a me thing; it's a we thing. We work hard, and over tonight and tomorrow night is going to be the fruits of our labor for sure.
Are there any names being thrown out for next year? I know this one is starting and there's a lot still going on, but next year, who are some dream artists that you got?
The dream list, and I can only call it a dream list, Tyler Childers. And guys, we have not booked them. We are not. So let's not go crazy. It's just a dream list.
The rumor mill starting right now.
Oh God, I can hear it. I can just hear it now.
Share this out.
But there's some guys that we've contacted, in that upper echelon, and you just kind of throw it out there. Look, you're always going to get told no if you don't ask. It's always a no if you don't ask. Mm-hmm. So you just kind of do what you got to do. I mean, we were a long shot. We thought we were a long shot at Gary Allen, but they kind of jumped on and said, what's it for? And then once we told them, the negotiations went very quickly after that. They were very, very generous and very awesome.
Can you remind people one more time before we sew it up today? Because I know you're busy. What do we have going on? How can you get tickets and find that info?
It's the Bon Temps Relay Cajun Throwdown. It is one of the largest crawfish cook-offs in the state of Texas, with probably the largest music lineup tonight. Mr. Aaron Watson goes on stage at 10:30, along with Wayne Toop, Scooter Brown Band, and Leroy Thomas. Tomorrow night, it is Gary Allen at 10:30. Excuse me, the pollen level's like 1 million. Mm-hmm. Gary Allen, Jason Cassidy will be back tomorrow. Of course, Wayne, Dustin Saunier, Jamie Bacheron, all them guys are coming from Louisiana to play tomorrow.
It's exciting.
It's going to be awesome, man.
Thank you so much for taking some time to hang out.
Everybody, don't forget, we will have park and ride at Abundant Life. It'll make it quicker for you if you don't want to drive all the way to Mainland City Center, which is probably another minute and a half over.
Yeah.
But if you're close, come on down to Abundant Life and we'll get you taken care of right to the event.
Appreciate you, Tiny.
Yes, sir, man. Anytime. Thank you, Bubba.
This is KHEA Radio 99.